All right, good morning and welcome to Master Talker online class. In today's video, we'll be solving calculations on elementary set theorem. In our previous video, we solved calculation on number system, so you can go and watch that. We are on calculation time. All right, so please, if today is your first day of watching our video, please click the subscribe button and like, share, and comment what you think about our video. Okay, now the first question we're going to solve, question number 1 here said, okay, according to my list is number 7, according to my list anyways. So we have solved 6 questions in the other one, but let's just call it number 7 the way I have here. They say that given A is equal to the set of A, E, I, okay, and they say that B is equal to a set of A, E, P, and T. All right, then I say then we should find A union B, okay, minus A intersection B, okay. This is what they say we should find. Now, there is a complement there, but we cannot, is a type of graphical error. We cannot have a complement here because they did not give us they did not give us universal set. Universal set does with complement, so we cannot do complement here. All right, so what do? The first thing to get is your A union B, and A union B simply means to merge the two sets. So if we merge it without repetition, so I have A, E, I, P, and T. All right, then A intersection B is what they have in common. So what do you think they have in common, these two? The only thing they have in common is A and E. Is the only thing they have in common. So if you now say A union B, okay, minus A intersection B, simply means remove these two from here. So what's the remaining? The remaining is what? I, P, and T. All right, so that's the correct answer. That's the remaining thing. Now another way you can get this is by saying that A union B minus A intersection B is the same thing as saying A symmetric B. All right, and what is symmetric? Symmetric simply means the one they don't have in common, the uncommon element. So let's check the one they don't have in common. I is here, I is not here, you pick your I. P is here, P is not here, you pick your P. T is here, T is not here, you pick your T. So this is the shortcut to get your answer. All right, the one they don't have in common is asymmetric B. All right, as simple as that. So the next one, so let's look at question number 8. Question number 8. Question number 8 said, let A be equal to the set of 1, 2, and 3, and then B be equal to the set of 0, 2, and 4. Now, then I say, list the element of A symmetric B. Okay, we want to find A symmetric B. The same thing we did before. You can either find it by saying A union B minus A intersection B, or you say the uncommon element. So let us find this first. The union means to bring them together without repetition. So arrange so that you don't make mistakes. I'll have 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is their union. Minus intersection means what they have in common. So the only thing they have in common is 2. 2 is the only thing they have in common. Now, minus means remove these 2 from here. The only remaining thing is what? 0, 1, 3, and what? And 4. All right. Another way you can get the answer is by saying the uncommon element that are not common to 2 of them. So I have 1 is here, but 1 is not here. And okay, let me start from 0. 0 is here, 0 is not here. I'm picking 0. 1 is here, 1 is not here. I'm picking 1. 3 is here, 3 is not here. I'm picking 3. 4 is here and 4 is not here. I'm picking 4. You see, they are both the same answer. So the shortcut to getting the answer is by getting the uncommon elements. All right. So question number 9. Question number 9. Question number 9 said, in an examination, or let me just write it, in an exam involving 140 students, comma, 86 passed maths, comma, 32 passed physics, okay, comma, full stop. Then I say if 8 passed, if 8, okay, if 18 passed both subjects, if 8 passed both subjects and 40 did not, 40 did not pass any of two subjects, okay, then I say how many passed, only maths, how many passed only maths, question mark. Now what do we do? Solution. This is very, very simple. What do? You draw the diagram. If you draw the diagram, we are having that you start from the, please, if you have not watched my video on set, please go and watch it. Okay, I have my maths, I have my physics. Why did I combine them like this? Is because we have people that study the two of them, that pass the two of them, sorry. So, and that is where you must start from. You must start from the inside, then move outside. So 18 pass both subjects, so I have 18 here. All right, then I say that what, 86 passed maths. You did not hear only, because I did not hear only. To get the people that pass only maths should be what? That means all this circle supposed to be what? 86. So only maths should be what? That 86 minus this 18. So I told you, where if you did not hear only, you must subtract. Okay, if you did not hear only, you must subtract. So if I subtract, I'll have what? 68. So only 68 people pass maths. So now then I say 32 pass physics. I did not see only, so I must subtract. I say 32 minus 18, which will give you what? 14. So only 14 people pass physics. So now let's talk about the people that failed. The people that did not pass any of the two, 40. You keep it outside. So they are not asking us how many passed only maths. So you see, we have gotten the answer. So number of students that pass only maths. So let me just write it. Only maths is equal to what? 86 minus 18, which is equal to what? 68 students. So this is very, very simple. So the next one, question number 10. Question number 10 said, let A be equal to set of x, which is an element of a real number, such that 0 is less than x, which is less than 5. All right, and they say that B is equal to the set of x, which is equally an element of a real number again, such that minus 1 is less than or equal to x, which is less than or equal to 4. All right, then I say then we should find A intersection B. All right, now whenever they give you a set that is an element of a real number, okay, what we use is a closed or an open set. So for A is simply an open set of, why am I using an open set? Because there is no equal to here. So an open set of 0, 5. An open set of 0, 5. You can decide to draw it by yourself. This is 0 and what? 5. So from 0 to 5, but it is open. What do I mean by open? Open means that what? 0 is not involved, but any number from that is close to 0, then to any number that it will not reach 5, but anyone that is close to 5. So I can say 0.000000001. Okay, we don't know where it will start from and where it ends, just that we know that it did not start from 0. It started from something very close to 0, and it did not get to 5. It stopped at 4.99999, but it will not get to 5. That's what we mean by an open set. Now for B now is a closed set of minus 1 and 4. Why did I use closed set? Because I'm seeing equal to. You can equally draw it. In fact, let me still draw it here. Minus 1 can be this side, and then 4 can be this side. So you close it like this. All right, now they are not asking us what they have in common. If you look at this now, they say we should find A intersection B. A intersection B is what they have in common, and what they have in common is only this side. Inside there is what they have in common. So what they have in common is simply what? An open set of 0 with a closed set of 4. You see, very, very simple. An open set of 0 with a closed set of what? 4. That's what they have in common. So question number 11. Question number 11 said, let A be equal to a set of x, which is an element of a real number again. Okay, the same thing. Okay, sorry, what I solved is number 11. So let me solve number 10. All right. I solved number 11. So let me solve number 10. For number 10 say that what? That let A be equal to, okay, let me just a set of, let A be equal to X, which is an element of integers, okay, such that 0 is less than X, which is less than 5. All right, you close. Then for B, they say that what? That now for B, number 10, they say that X is an element of integer again, such that -1 is less than or equal to X, which is less than or equal to what? 4. And then they now say we should find the element in A slash B. Now this slash is the same as saying A minus B. That's the meaning. So first of all, we need to find A. Now A is an element of integer, and integers are whole numbers. Integers are simply known as whole numbers. So the whole numbers, so we will not start from 0. So we start from what? 1, 2, 3, and we end in 4, because there is no equal to here. Then for B, whole numbers again, but there is equal to. So I'm going to start from -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it ends in 4. So then I say we should remove this from this. So anybody you can see here, remove it from here. So A slash B is them as saying 1, 2, and 3 are here. 1, 2, 3, 4 are here. Okay, so if I remove everybody here, I'm having an empty set. Or you have an empty set like this. So the answer is what? An empty set. So question number 12. Question number 12. I'm reserving this question because I saw it somewhere again. So let me be solving here. So question number 12. Question number 12 said, question number 12 said, given that A is equal to the set of A, B, C, and D, all right, and B is equal to the set of A, C, D, and F. Now then I say, then we should find A union B, okay, slash A slash B. Okay, first of all, we need to find A union B. A union B simply means to bring them together, which is what? A, B, C, D, and F. All right. Now, A slash B means anybody in B, remove it from A. So I have A, B, A, C, D here. If I remove A, C, D here, only B is remaining. Only B is remaining. So now A union B, now slash A slash B is now what? Remove this B from here. So I'm left with what? A, C, D, and F. You see, it's very, very simple. So the next one, question number, all right, question number 13. Question number 13 is almost something like this. So question number 13 said, in a class of 140 students, okay, 86 students passed math, 32 passed physics, and 40 did not pass any of the two subjects. Now, how many passed both? Okay, in this one now, they did not give us the number of people that passed both. So let's remove where they say 18 passed both. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, so the question said, in an examination involving 140 students, 86 passed maths, 32 passed physics, and then I say, okay, then I say if 40 did not pass any of the two subjects, then I say how many passed both? How many passed both subjects? Okay, now if they're asking you the number of people that pass both subjects, you have to redraw. Okay, it will look like this. Watch now. I will have, this is for maths and this is for physics. Now let the number of people that pass both of them be X, because that is where I will start from. I will start from here, X. Then I say that 86 pass maths, so I have what? 86 minus X, because I did not see only. That is why I'm subtracting. All right, so 32 pass physics, I did not see only. I will say 32 minus X. Then 40 failed, so I'm having 40 outside. So now for us to get the number of people, okay, the number of people that did not that passed both of them, so we're going to have that it is 18. from the other one, but let us check if it is true. Now you have to add everybody in the universal set and equate to 140. So I can say 86 minus x plus 32 minus x plus 40, okay, is equal to 0. Now x minus x is gone. I'm left with minus x. Sorry, it's not equal to 0. Sorry, it's equal to that 140. All right. So I'm left with minus x. This plus this will give me 15 plus 158 is equal to 0. So if you do the math, you now have that what? X is equal to 158 minus 140. What am I right? Minus 140. So you now have that x is equal to what? 18. So 18 students pass both, like they said before. All right. So that is how to get that. So the next question is question number 14. Question number 14. I'm reserving this for another question. Question number 14 here said, which of the following is not true? Which of the following is not true? Which of the following is not which of the following, okay, is, which of the following is slash are true? Okay, we are looking for the one that is true. They say that if A is a subset of B and B is a subset of C, okay, then A is a subset of C. Okay, they say that that A symmetric B is something as saying A minus B union B minus A, right? I said Z intersection open bracket of R union they said R plus union 0, okay, is equal to what? N. Then IV they said that Z intersection R is equal to Q. Okay, let us analyze them. Now, they say that if A is found inside of B and B is inside of C, does it mean that A is equal inside of C? Yes. It's very, very correct. If A is inside of B, so A is inside here now. If A is inside there, automatically A is equal inside there. So it's very, very correct. So now look at this. Let us try for this. Let us check if it is correct, because we know that let's assume any number. Let's assume any number for A, B, and C. Let us just prove it. For A, let's say that A is equal to 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Then and B is equal to 2, 3, 5, and 6. Okay. So now A minus B is equal to what? Remove B from here. If you remove 2 and 3, I'm left with 1 and 4. All right. Now B minus A. Remove 2 and 3 again from here. I'm left with what? 5 and 6. So if you now say A minus B union B minus A, okay, is equal to what? 1, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Is this, you know that A symmetric B means the uncommon element, the one they don't have common. So 1 is here, 1 is not here, 1. 4 is here, 4 is not here, 4. 5 is here, 5 is not here, 5. 6 is here, 6 is not here, 6. So this is correct. Okay, this is equally correct. This is equally correct. Now let's talk about the third one. For the third one now, we have that positive real numbers with 0. Positive real numbers with 0. The intersection of this with this. This is correct. Very, very correct. Positive real numbers. Positive real numbers with 0. If you intersect it with natural numbers, what they have in common? No, this is not correct. If it is just only positive natural number intersection Z, then is a natural number. It's very, very correct, because this one is positive, and if you take the positive side of this is equally called the natural number. So since 0 is attached here, this one is not correct, because it's supposed to be 0 natural number union 0. Then it is correct. because 0 is here, 0 is here. So 0 is part of their intersection. So this is not correct. This one is not correct. So now, Z intersection R. I told you the intersection of a small set and a big set is the small one. So this one is not equally correct. So I and I are the correct answer. Okay, I and I are the correct answer. So we move to the next one. Let me check if my video is still moving. Okay, it's still moving. So let's go to the next one. Question number 15. Question number 15 said the number of elements in the power set of A, which is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is what? Now this is very, very simple. How do you find the power of a set? To find the power of a set, first of all, we need the cardinality of that set. And the cardinality means the number of elements in that set, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. They are 4 in number. All right. So the power of a set A means the number of all the subsets of this set A. So, and it has the formula. The formula means what? 2 raised power the cardinality of that A, which is what? 2 raised power 4. And 2 raised power 4 is what? 16. So 16 is the correct answer. Okay. Question number 16. We got 16 as an answer, and now we want to find question number 16. For question number 16, they say given that set A is equal to 1, 2, A, B, C, and D, all right? And set B is equal to, number 16, and set B is equal to 2, 3, A, C, D, E, and F. Okay, then I say find A symmetric B. I told you that asymmetric B simply means the one they don't have in common. So 1 is here, 1 is not here, 1. 3 is here, 3 is not here, 3. B is here, B is not here, B. E is here, E is not here, E. And F. So 1, 3, B, E, and F. 1, 3, B, E, and F. Okay. Question number 17. Question number 17 said that if X is equal to the set of 1 and 2, all right, and then Y is equal to the set of 2, 4, and 6. Now then I said, which of the following is not an element of X cross Y? Now to find S, first of all, we need to find S cross Y before we now see the one that is not an element. S cross Y simply means a set of A comma B such that A must be coming from the first person and B must be coming from the second person. So what does it mean? So what does it mean now? This is equal to the set of, we combine. 1 we combine with everybody. 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 6. I'm done with 1. I'll enter to the next one. 2, 2, 2, 4, and finally what? 2, 6. Are you getting it? Very simple. But if you want to do Y cross X, Y cross X means 2 we combine with these people, 4 we combine with these people, and 6 we combine with these people. So what do I have for S? Y cross 6? Y cross 6 should be what? 2 is combining with 1. 2 is combining with 2. I'm done with 2. Let's go to 4. 4 is combining with 1, and 4 is combining with 2. Let's go to 6. 6 is combining with 1, and 6 is combining with what? 2. Okay. So if you look at the option there, you see that the answer there is 4, 1. 4, 1 is not inside here. So that is the one that is not an element. So 4, 1 is the answer to question number 17. All right. So question number 18. Question number 18 said, in a class of 40 students, let me review my mark. One minute. Can be going through the videos again as I'm refilling my marker. Okay. In a class of 40 students, right? In a class of 40 students, comma, then I say 28 passed maths, comma, 30 passed physics, while 4 failed. While 4 failed both. Okay? Then I say, what is the number of students that passed both? Okay, let me just put it. Okay, what is the number of students that passed both? Okay, solution. The same thing. Let us draw again. The same method. This is my universal set. I have my maths and my physics. My maths and my physics. Now let the number of students that pass both be x. You have your x here. So they say that 28 passed maths. I did not see only. So I'll say 28 minus x. 30 passed physics. I did not see only. I'll say 30 minus x. 4 failed. So 4 will be outside there. So add everybody in the universal set and equate to 40. Very simple. So you have what? 28 minus x plus 30 minus x plus 4 is equal to 40. So I'll be having this and this is gone. I'm left with minus x. If you calculate that, you're going to have 62. So plus 62 is equal to 40. So therefore, x will now be 62 minus 40. So x is equal to what? 22. So the correct answer is what? 22. So 22 students passed both subjects. Okay? 22 students passed both subjects. All right. So we move to the next one. Question number 19. Question number 19. Question number 19 said, in a group of 120 students, comma, then I say 60 studied maths, comma, 40 studied physics, comma, 55 studied chemistry, comma, 22 studied none of the 3 subjects. Okay? Then I said 12 studied physics and maths. Let me write it like this. Permit me only. Okay? Then I say 8 studied chemistry and physics only. And 7 studied maths and chemistry only. Then I say, find the number of students that studied all the 3 subjects. Okay, find the number of students that studied all the 3 subjects. So let us still draw again. Don't forget, it's a Venn diagram you must draw. So I have my universal set here. I have my maths, my physics, and then my chemistry here. This is my maths, my physics, and my chemistry. Now we start from the inside, then move outside. So we'll now say, let the number of students that studied all of them be x. So I'll have x here. So we'll now say we are going this outside. We started from the 3. Let's move to 2, 2, 2. So for the people that study physics and maths and physics, they say that 12 studied physics and maths only. So that's why I'm going to write the 12 here. But if I do not see only, I must say 12 minus x. But since I saw only, I'll just write it. So 8 studied chemistry and physics. 8. Because they said only, I'll write the 8 without subtracting that x. All right. Then finally, 7 study maths and chemistry only. Now, let's go to the people that studied only. The people that studied only each of them. Okay, that is only mass. They gave me that 60 study mass. I did not see only. Now if you want to get only mass, you now say 60 minus everybody that entered inside of mass. So I'll say 60 minus 12 minus 7 minus x. So I'm going to have that is 41 minus x. So I'll write it here, 41 minus x. So now we need to get only physics. Only physics. Only how many people study physics? 40 study physics. So I'll say 40 minus everything that entered inside of physics. So 40 minus 12 minus 8 minus x, which is going to give me 20 minus x. Okay, so only physics is 20 minus x. So now only chemistry. Only chemistry. How many people? 55 for chemistry. So I say 55 minus everything that entered inside of chemistry. So 55 minus 7 minus 8 minus x. So what do I have? I will have 40 minus x. 40 minus x. So here will be what? 40 minus x. So are there anybody that did not study all? Any of them? 22. So my 22 should be outside here. All right. So what do you now do? Add everybody in the universal set and equate it to what? 120 students. So that's what we are going to do now. So we'll say, please pick it one so that you don't make mistake. I will start from the outside, then move inside. I will say 41 minus x plus 20 minus x plus 40 minus x. I've done these three. I'll say plus 12 plus 8 plus 7 plus x plus 22 is equal to what? 120. So if you add everything, you're going to have that that minus 2x. Why is it minus 2x? Minus s is minus 2x, and minus x plus s is gone. So I'm left with minus 2x. Now add all these numbers. If you add all these numbers, you're going to have 150. So plus 150 is equal to 120. So I will now have that 2x is equal to 150 minus 120. So 2x is equal to what? 30. So x will now be what? 30 by 2, which is equal to what? 15. So 15 students studied all the three subjects. 15 students studied all the three subjects. All right. So very, very simple. Let's move to the next question. So question number 22. I don't know why they jumped to 22 from 19 to 22. Question number 22 said, given that x is equal to the set of A, E, I, okay, and y is equal to the set of A, I, T, and S. All right. Then I said, then the cardinality of x minus y is dash. Okay, we have to find the cardinality. First of all, we need to find x minus y. X minus y means anybody that consign y, remove it from x. So if I remove A and I, so I'm left with only E. So the cardinality of x minus y means the number of elements here, and I just have one element here. So the answer there is just 1. All right. So the next one is question number 23. Question number 23. Question number 23. Question number 23 said, if A is a subset of B like this, then I say then A intersection B complement is what? Solution. I told you that what? That if A is a subset of B means A is the small one, B is the big one. All right. And the intersection of a small set and the big set is the small one. So if you now say A intersection B with prime should be what? I've got it as A, so it should be A prime. Very simple to get. All right. So we move to the next question. Question number 24. Question number 24. And question number 24 said, sorry, we skipped question number 18. Please, we skipped question number 18. And question number 18 said, in an examination, please let me write that. We skipped question number 18. So question number 18 said, in an exam, in a class of 40 students, in a class of 40 students, in a class of 40 students, 28 passed maths. Okay, 28 passed maths, 30 passed physics, while 4 failed both. They now say failed both subjects. They now say what is the number of students? What is the number of students that passed both subjects? I think I solved number 18. Both subjects. I can't remember if I solved number 18. Okay, I think I solved it. Yes, I solved number 18. So let me continue with my number 24. All right. Question number 24 said that x is equal to the set of x such that x is English vowel. All right, and y is equal to the set of a, I, t, and s. Number 24. Sorry, they gave us this and then say number 24. They now say then the cardinality of the power set of x is dash. Solution. Now x is equal to the set of English vowels are a, e, I, o, u. Okay, so the cardinality of x is equal to 5. They are 5 in number, but the power of x is equal to what? 2 raised to power the cardinality of x. All right, which is what? 2 raised to power 5, and 2 raised to power 5 is what? 32. Question number 25. Question number 25. Question number 25 said, given that a is equal to the set of x, which is an element of a natural number, such that x squared minus x minus 12 is equal to 0. All right, and they said that b is equal to the set of, that thing is not y, that is equally x, which is an element of z, such that x squared minus 9 is equal to 0. Then they now say we should find a union b. Okay, solution. The first thing to do is to solve this man. If I solve x squared minus x minus 12 is equal to 0, I'll be having x squared minus 4x plus 3x minus 12 is equal to 0. So x into x minus 4, then I have a plus 3 is equal to 0. So I'm having x minus 4 and x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x minus 4 is equal to 0, or x plus 3 is equal to 0. So therefore x is equal to 4 or x is equal to 3. So a, the element of a is what? 4 and what? Minus 3. Sorry, 4 and minus 3. But they told us that x must be an element of a natural number, and natural numbers are only positive whole numbers. So I have only 4 here. Okay, so now let us do for b. Let us solve this side for b. Let me solve it here. So I have that x squared is equal to 9. So x will now be what? The square root of 9. Don't forget your plus or minus. So x is equal to what? Plus or minus 3. So x is equal to minus 3 or plus 3. So my b should be equal to what? The set of minus 3 and 3. Why did I pick the both of them? Because they say that z is an element of an integer. An integer means any whole number you know. So they now say we should combine a union b. So a union b simply means minus 3, 3, and 4. Very simple. Minus 3, 3, and 4. Very simple. Okay. So the next question, question number 26. Question number 26 said, okay, we should find a intersection b of question number 25. Intersection means what they have in common. Do they have anything in common? No. It's an empty set. Okay, they don't have anything in common. Question number 27 said we should find the cardinality of that a union b of the same question. Okay, So cardinality means how many elements? 1, 2, 3. So they are 3 in number. So question number 31. I don't know why they skipped the rest, and then you are seeing question number 31. Question number 31 said, in an exam, comma, 140 students, okay, in an exam involving 140 students, okay, they now said 86 passed maths. That same question. 86 passed maths, 32 passed physics. Okay, 82 passed physics. Now say if 18 passed both, and 40 did not pass any of the two subjects, so 40 failed. Let me put as 8 failed. Then I say how many passed only one subject? Okay, so let us still draw our normal drawing. I have my math and physics here. All right, so don't forget that here is 18. Okay, since I did not see only, I'll subtract 86 minus 18 to give us 68 here. Since I did not see only, I'll subtract 32 minus 18 to give us what? 14 here. Okay, and then 40 outside here. So the number of people that passed just one subject should be what? The number of people that passed only physics plus the number of people that passed only maths. All right, so what do we have? So it will not be what? Only physics plus what? Only maths, which is what? 68 plus 14. So what do you have? 68 plus 14 will give you 82. So 82 is the correct answer for that. All right, so question number 30 what now? Question number 33. Question number 33 said, if P is equal to the set of 4, 1, minus 2, and Q is equal to the set of 2, 6, 3, then I said, what is, okay, they say which of the following is not Q cross P? Okay, let me show you Q cross P key so that you now pick your answer. Q cross P is what? An element of A, B, such that A must be coming from the first person you saw here, while B must be coming from the second person. Very simple. So therefore, Q cross P is equal to the set of, what do you have? Let's combine. 2, we combine everybody. So 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, minus 2. I'm done with 2. Let's go to 6. 6, 4, 6, 1, 6, minus 2. So let's go to 3. 3, 4, 3, 1, and 3, minus 2. Okay, so that is Q cross P. So if you look at that, you will now find out the one that is your answer. All right, okay, so question number 34. Question number 34 said, if M is equal to this and N, okay, is equal to this. So from the what we have solved, so here is my M and here is my N. All right, so the answer we should find the number of elements in the power set of M intersection N. So we want to find the number of elements in the power set of M intersection N. They say find the number of elements in what? In the power set. Find the number of elements in the power set of M intersection N. Okay, so M intersection N is what they have in common. And I told you, if you look at the two of them, they don't have anything in common. So it's an empty set. So the cardinality of M intersection N is what? 0. No element here. Cardinality means the number of elements. So now the power they are asking us, the power of m intersection n simply means the 2 raised to power the n of what? M intersection n. So which is what? 2 raised to power 0. And then 2 raised to power 0 is what? 1. So my answer here is 1. So thank you very much for watching. That comes the last question for set. So in our next video, we'll talk about sword. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.